go. Starting guitar tracks. The Inmates. You ready to do this, Dan?
Born ready.
Oh, look at that picture of guitars. Did you load in both songs from Texas? Beautiful. All right, Mr. Dan, so tell everybody what we are doing today. We got to set up our cabs. We got some gobos. We'll do some multi-miking.
Yep. And we've got more amplifiers than anybody would ever really need.
That's true. Got the whole rack in there. Yeah, there you go. So we'll get some of these cabs going today.
And we gotta make it our mission to find a good cabinet for that boogie today.
That's the game plan. Yeah, we'll check out that Marshall. Check out your Marshall.
Yeah.
We know the orange is too much.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tell us what we're doing, Dan.
We're making sure things are perfect right now. I'm just kind of checking where these tape markers are in relationship to the speaker, so I can kind of figure out what I'm actually doing.
Because it always helps when we know what we're doing. We ready to do this, Daniel?
We're getting there. We're definitely getting there.
So we've got, that's your 74.
Yep.
Is that the Victoria?
It's Victoria.
That's a nice sound, yeah.
210 Super.
Rocker 30, my deluxe reverb, Rocker 50, VH4, 2-channel dual rec. That's my 71 Super Tremolo and my 76 JMP. Got an array of guitars here. WCR Strat, 72 Strat, all kind of tricked out with custom pickups, a couple of delis, custom pickups. This is the special P90s. Is it a Lawler Humless? Fralin Humless, those are nice. Sunburst, WCR Sunburst, both with American Steel. My black standard, my yellow special, an Epiphone special or standard with 12s on it from Hong Kong. That's an old Squires strung for Nashville tuning, Fender Strat 12 string and baritone with a Duncan custom. Oh, and then we've got our AC-15 hand wired. So this is basically the setup. A couple of pedal boards, a couple of pedals here too, carbon copy, phase 90. And then we've got the orange with vintage 30s and Scumbag H75s, Scumbag 1969 Marshall with M75s and vintage 30s. This is an old Marshall with G12Hs.
G12
C's, C30s, yeah, those are nice actually. And then an open back VHT, and then another Vox AC-15 combo, and a Bogner cab, and another dual rec, and then the Epiphone. So
don't forget the Gorilla.
Don't forget the Gorilla. You came to watch us track guitars today.
Now he's gonna go put some mail in the mailbox.
What's up, man? What's up, coconut head? So how weird was that this morning? Like, so we phased everything last night, and then like when we started to work, the phase just flipped on a few of them.
All of them.
Well, no, that was last night. 2 of them flipped. And last night when we left, the phase was perfect. Meaning the first peak transient was going up
On everything.
and then this morning we turn everything on, and all the peak transients are going down.
Exact opposite.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird that they weren't doing it uniformly the entire time. First just 2 went, then all 4 went.
Craziness. So we got the most horrible kick drum sound on my band's record that we've ever gotten here with this new kick drum, and not sure what was wrong with it. Anyway, set up everything, plugged in the first mic, slid it in there. It sounded perfect. We must have somehow screwed it. Either it was a bad cable or something. The kick drum sounds phenomenal. We just put, Mike detuned it a little bit, and he put a little, like a chamois thing in there, but it wasn't even that. I mean, there was like transient problems. It was just crazy how bad it sounded. And it sounds great. Can you believe that, Jason?
I believe it.
Was that crazy, right?
It was.
I mean, you heard what that kicked you. You were working on it all day, trying to fix it. I mean, it's a nightmare. But the good news is the kick drum sounds gorgeous. We borrowed a couple mics from my buddy. So we just did the Beta 52, which sounded really good. And we did an ATM 25, which didn't sound so hot. Now we're doing a D12E. And then we're going to do a D112 and a 421. And then he had an M88, but he couldn't find it. Dagnabbit. But anyway.